If you're tired by 3 p.m., craving sugar all day long, or your mood feels like a roller coaster, this might be exactly what you need to see. I used to crash every afternoon and wonder why I felt terrible. Now, steady energy, balanced mood, and I actually look forward to my meals. Not to tell you what you should be eating in a day, but to show you exactly how I plan my meals to support my energy, my mood, my hormones, and my focus. Right now, I have two main goals that I'm focusing on. One, lose as much body fat as I possibly can while doing it at a healthy pace, and retaining as much lean muscle mass as possible while in a calorie deficit. So right now I'm focused on low calorie, high volume, and nutrient dense meals that keep me full, energized, and aligned with my macro targets. My goals might be different than yours, and that's okay. I pre-plan my meals every week using MyFitnessPal, starting with protein, then carbs, and then fat. If you're curious about how to track your calories or your macros, let me know in the comments. I'd love to create a video for you. Okay, so I start my day with hydration, usually a full glass of water, and then my green drink. That's wheatgrass, matcha, moringa, and a scoop of unflavored creatine. Then I'll have some black coffee throughout the day, no sugar, and no milk. Lately, I've been using this mushroom-infused coffee that has lion's mane and a few other functional mushrooms that I found at Sprouts. And I love it. Quick note, I didn't always used to eat like this. I used to grab whatever was convenient and then wondered why I always felt terrible. Learning how to eat for my goals instead of just eating changed everything. My go-to breakfast is an almond flour wrap with 126 grams of egg whites, a slice of organic turkey, a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, a little bit of arugula microgreens, and a little bit of mustard. Sometimes I'll have some raspberries on the side for added fiber and antioxidants. Everything is organic when I can help it. It's high protein, low in fat, and it keeps me full without making me feel heavy. One of my favorite high protein meals is my overnight oats. I mix in 1 scoop of protein powder, 2 scoops of collagen, a bit of almond milk, chia seeds, and a dash of cinnamon. If I have some extra room in my macros, I might add a tablespoon of almond butter or some raspberries. This gives me around 45 to 50 grams of protein in one meal. And it's sweet enough to satisfy my cravings so I don't go reaching for cookies or snacks that make me crash later. Lunch is typically 2 ounces of protein pasta, and I'll usually add about 4 ounces of shrimp to it with sauteed tomatoes, garlic, spinach, and then I sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. It's nutrient rich, macro friendly, and satisfying. For dinner, I've been having a Mediterranean style salad with romaine lettuce, chickpeas, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, red onions, Kalamata olives, feta cheese, and a homemade dressing that I make with lemon juice, olive oil or avocado oil, Dijon mustard, oregano, and a little bit of salt and pepper. I'll pair it with some wild-caught halibut or some shrimp, and sometimes I'll toss in some sweet potato croutons for some added carbs. Everything is quick, easy, and supportive of my hormone, mood, and energy goals. Now, here's where people could think that I might be going overboard, but stick with me. This supplement routine is what keeps everything that I just showed you working even better. I take different supplements throughout the day. In the morning, I include turmeric, vitamin D, ubiquinol, spirulina, chlorella, and kelp. Midday, I take a stress and focus stack. Lion's mane, rhodiola, ashwagandha, everything that supports energy, clarity, and mood during a high pressure workday. At night, I wind down with my relaxation stack. Magnesium calm powder, GABA, sometimes 5-HTP, and valerian root. I also include probiotics and electrolytes as needed. Oh, and one more thing I take every night is niacin. Why? Because apparently I'm a little bit of a masochist and I like the burning flush. Kidding. Kind of. But seriously, that warm flush really helps me to unwind. And niacin has some really interesting benefits. If you want a video on it, let me know. I rotate my meals every week or 2 depending on what's working. If it makes me feel good and supports my goals, I usually keep it on rotation. If macro tracking feels overwhelming, that's okay. If you want to see more meal ideas or see how I meal prep or want to learn how to calculate your own macros for your specific goals, let me know in the comments. I'd love to make something just for you. And stay tuned. My next video is going to be more on a personal note. It's about why I've started my health journey, and it's one I've been wanting to share for a long time. And it might surprise you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.